Good morning. Bom dia. I would like to thank the Association of Business Education in Brazil. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Is it better? Is it better? Okay. Thank you. I would like to thank the Association of Distance Education in Brazil, particularly the board and Professor Lito for inviting the African Virtual University to be part of this tremendous experience. Brazil and African countries, Pakistan, we all have common needs in education. We need education to sustain economic development. We need education to promote social justice. Hello? Is it better? Yeah, I like to move also, so that works fine for me. I was saying that we need education to sustain economic development. We need education to promote and sustain peace and social justice. But also, we need education because millions of people are out there that are dreaming to have a better world, and education is one of the solutions. So I'm very proud and I'm very happy to be part of this Congress. To start with my presentation, the African Virtual University is a Pan-African organization. I think this works. I will start by introducing the African Virtual University, who we are, what we do, and I will focus on one program we are doing right now with 17 countries in Africa. This is a continental teacher education program. Our vision is to be the leading Pan-African e-learning institution. And the mission is to facilitate the use of effective open distance and e-learning methods. And our overall objective is to significantly increase access to higher education. That is very important. Increase access to higher education. How to do that? And our focus is making impact, and our biggest asset up to now is to be able to work in Africa across countries, boundaries, and cultural differences. That is a very great, I think, achievement for us. The map you have provide an idea of the countries we are working with as a network. As you can see, we are much present in Eastern Africa, in Western Africa, not very much in Central Africa and in Southern Africa. I will just give you a brief history of the ABU so we can learn from each other. I learned a lot from Pakistan and from also the presentation from the Open University of Brazil. The ABU, African Virtual University, has a different story. It was created 12 years ago as a World Bank project in Washington, D.C. And it became an intergovernmental organization in 2003, meaning that now African states own the ABU. It is a network. We have two offices. We have our headquarters in Nairobi, Kenya. I live in Kenya. I'm not Kenyan. I'm from Senegal. I was born in Senegal. I think if we love education and you are dedicated to education, there is no boundary for you. You can live anywhere to work for the purpose of education. ABU has now the largest open distance and e-learning network in Africa. We are in 27 countries, Francophone countries, Anglophone countries, Portuguese-speaking or Lusophone countries. And also we have more than 50 partner institutions in these countries. And we have trained up to now, during the last 12 years, 40,000 students. And most of the students were, programs were certificate and diploma students, and we do have few degree programs also. The ABU history, the evolution, we can trace it in 4 different phases. The first is what we call the concept of proof. The second is the expansion. The third phase is consolidation and expansion, and the second and the last phase is the learning architecture. I will go through these phases rapidly to share with you. During the first proof of concept stage, 19 learning centers was established in 15 countries, and lecturers at the moment, at that period, were delivered from Washington, D.C. in the United States of America. And the delivery mode at that time was very expensive because they used to have live broadcast. And at that time it was, and up to now that is very expensive. And most of the courses were then short professional courses, what we call short courses, certificate programs. During the second phase, 1999-2002, there was a period of expansion. 24 learning centers were created in 18 countries. Training in information technology, journalism, business management, computer science, and so on constitute the core programs of the ABU at that time. And during the 2 phases I just talked about, all teaching and learning resources were managed from the unit of the ABU at the World Bank. We have a third phase, a phase of consolidation from 2003-2006. And during this phase of consolidation, ABU was then moved from Washington, D.C. to Kenya at the headquarters. And 27 countries were part of the ABU network, and some 53 learning centers were created. We do have a regional office in Dakar, as I told you before, and ABU also start delivering degree programs in computer science, in Francophone Africa, in Anglophone Africa, and also a business study program. And at that time, the ABU, the main problem was